Well, been several times that I snuck down on the 4 o'clock show when this young lady had some delicious treats down there and finally said, got to go out and see her at Cheeky Monkey and get her on Shop South Mississippi. Jennifer Noble, how are you?
I'm doing great.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you
you
too.
always bringing great stuff into the 4 o'clock show. I'm thinking, you know, Dave Elliott and them, they shouldn't get all the good stuff. I have to come out and get some too.
I was going to say, you have to get there quick because they're really quick about eating it all up. But.
Well, you bring so many good things out there. So I wanted to come out here and show everyone, you know, spend some time and show everyone all the different things that you have and more so than what you have brought. How did you get started in this?
Honestly, it was Hurricane Katrina kind of destroyed my job that I had for many years, and I had always done this as a hobby. And so after Katrina, we all kind of had to rethink of how we were going to do things. And so I decided to turn my hobby into a career and just, you know,
baking was just a hobby?
It was just a hobby. I've been doing it since my kids were little, and you know, when Katrina hit and I no longer had my job, it was time to rethink and how was I going to do this. So it's the best thing that ever happened.
And now your hobby has turned into a very big business for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I love it every day, every day.
Now, where do you get some of your ideas from your as far as creativity, flavors, things like that? Do you have people recommend stuff or suggest, hey, have you ever tried this? Or
all the time. We come up with some of our own. We have lots of great employees and stuff that come in here, and they're all very creative as well. Some of our more popular flavors actually were created by some of our employees. And then also our customers give us suggestions. You know, one of our most popular cupcakes is the Aching for Bacon, and it is a maple bacon cupcake.
Did Kip Gregory come up with that one?
No, he didn't, but he does like it. He did not, but he does enjoy it very much. But they suggested maybe putting bacon on a cupcake, and so it's our maple bacon cupcake. And then we've also taken that to the next level. We have an Elvis cupcake. That's banana filling with peanut butter.
Yes, well, thank you very much.
Well, somebody said that maybe we need to make a fat Elvis version, and so now we have a fat Elvis that has bacon and honey on it. So,
I have to come up with one here. Well, let's look around. Let's start up here with some of the items that you have here. We see the monkey running around back there in the background, but. What are some of these that you have here?
Absolutely. We have great grab-and-go items available every day. We, of course, do our ultimate chocolate brownies, which will change your life. They're that good. We do our chocolate and caramel dipped apples. We do our custom iced sugar cookies, pedophores, and then a variety of cookies every day. These are just the ones that we happen to have today, but we do about 8 different flavors of cookies. A couple of them shown every day. And then, of course, we have our mile-long counter of cupcakes.
Wow.
Some of the more popular ones we have located up top. There's the Fat Elvis right there on the end. The Boston Cream, created by one of our employees. The Samoa, the Strawberry Cheesecake. Our most popular is the White Wedding. And then, you know, we have several other flavors. We probably have anywhere from about 80 to 100 flavors. And we bring out anywhere from 25 to 45 a day.
So you kind of alternate them around?
Absolutely. And I would love to tell you that there's rhyme or reason, but there's not. It's just whatever the monkeys feel like doing. So, but we always have our very vanilla.
Aching for Bacon.
Yep,
there it is,
and
you
bacon.
have one.
And it's very, very popular. So
I can see that.
But we always have our vanilla. We always have our White Wedding represented, and on the end we always have chocolate. Everything in between is, like I said, whatever the monkeys feel like doing that day. It's whatever the mood hits us.
And the buttercream, I know it is delicious. The icing is absolutely
thank you. We
delicious.
do have, all of our icings are, for the most part, are buttercream based, with the exception of our German chocolate, of course, and then we also do a chocolate ganache. But everything else is buttercream based. Regular buttercream, chocolate buttercream, peanut butter buttercream, caramel buttercream. We even do a strawberry buttercream, an orange buttercream. You know, so we have lots of different ones to choose from.
Wow, those look absolutely delicious. Now, besides the cupcakes, you do other things. You do cakes.
Absolutely.
So let's step back into another room and show you some of the great stuff that they have here at Cheeky Monkey in D'Iberville. I think the monkey's having a hard time trying to pick out which one he wants. Wow, great choices. Oh, likes the one there.
Going for the Avengers.
Talk about creativity. Oh, well, I would too. This is nice. Got the Avengers there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Of course, we specialize in custom cakes. So we really try to customize each cake for the event or the occasion or even the person. For instance, obviously, Aiden's an Avengers fan, so he's getting an Avengers cake. And then the one next to you is for somebody who absolutely loves oysters, and they're actually having their party at the Oyster House in Biloxi. So they love oysters. Everything on that cake is edible except for the little plastic with the sauce in it.
And the fork.
And the fork, which by the way is raspberry sauce, so it still
There you go.
tastes good with the cake.
This is cool. I love that cake there. That is really cool.
And of course, like I said, we customize in cakes, and we have so many different options as far as flavors and fillings and buttercreams. So we can even take, a traditional cake like this. On the inside is actually ombre, so every layer is a different shade of pink.
Wow.
And it's filled with strawberry and cream cheese. So you can really customize even further rather than just the outside of your cake, also the inside as well. This cake right here is actually a banana split cake on the inside.
Oh.
It is based off of one of our cupcakes, so it has a banana and strawberry and chocolate filling in between the layers of vanilla cake.
Nice. We have some other specialty cakes here. One of them being, the little girl's cake.
Yeah, Sophia the First, she's very popular. Now our Disney themed and Marvel themed cakes, we don't do anything licensed.
Right.
So we ask that the client bring in figurines that we can decorate around to that theme.
Right.
Because we don't want to do any kind of copyright infringement. So
Wedding cakes.
absolutely, and it's wedding season is definitely upon us. So
I know that
we
too
are
well.
very, very busy with weddings. We ask for about 6 to 8 weeks notice on any of our weddings, but we've actually done them with more notice, and I actually did one a few weeks ago with about 3 days notice. So it just depends on what our schedule looks like, whether or not we can, fit you in for those last minute things. Usually we book up about a week and a half to 2 weeks out.
Now, one of the things too you want to talk about is that everything is done fresh daily.
Absolutely.
Every morning. What time do you get
Absolutely.
in here?
We actually, the first shift comes in around 4 a.m.
Wow.
So
And they start baking.
absolutely. Everything that you see baked in the case is baked that morning, fresh that morning. At the end of the day, whatever's left, we donate to different organizations and places. Our first responders are very near and dear to our hearts, so of course we take care of them as well. And then we start all over the next day.
That's awesome. Tell us the hours that you're open here.
We are open Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturdays from 9 to 1.
Okay, and closed on Sundays.
Closed on Sunday and Monday.
Anything special like this? How long ahead of time you need to order?
Like I said, birthday cakes about a week and a half to 2 weeks out.
Okay. And as far as cupcakes, they're in here all the time.
Cupcakes, every day they're available.
Well, now I got to go out there and pick out which one that I want. And I think me and the monkey are going to sit down and enjoy ourselves. Cheeky Monkey. It's located on Sangani in D'Iberville, right next door to Samurai. You can't miss it. You want some great treats for any time, come check it out here at Cheeky Monkey in D'Iberville.